Assalamualaikum and hi, I'm Nur ALISA BALQISH with the MF RAJIF S65475. We'll give presentation about Platonic solid, which is icosahedron. So generally, icosahedron have 30 edges, 20 equivalent triangle and 12 vertices. So in this video, I will explain about icosahedron symmetry operation. So this is my origami of icosahedron. So the first element in symmetry operation is identity. All symmetry groups has E, which is identity. Secondly, let's move to rotation. So for rotation, we have C2, C3 and C5. For C2 rotation, we have 15 axes. Okay, so as we all know, C2 is reflection between 180 and 180. So if I divide this like this, cut like this, it will have the same symmetry and size. If I do it like this also, it will have same size also. So that's why it's called C2. But for C2 we have 15 of it. So how do I know it has 15? Because we have 30 edges. So if we divide by C2 by 2, we will have 15 of C2 axis. So secondly, we have C3 axis. So for C3, we have about 20 of C3 rotation. So what does it mean by C3? It can rotate about 3 times only. So from the faces I chose is here. So the opposite one will be the pink one. So if I put it here like this, 1 and 2 and 3, so it can rotate like that. This because of we have different 20 faces, that's why we have 20 C3 type of rotation. Next we will have C5. It's because of it has 5 corners. So from here we can calculate there. So for C5 we have about 12 of C5. Why? Because it's corresponding to the vertex. So what is vertex? It's in here in this picture. So we will calculate it from it. So we have 6 vertices and opposite vertices. So if we combine it, we have 12 of C5 rotation. So next, let's continue to reflection. So what is reflection? Reflection is when we cut this into 2, it will give the same size and shape. So it's like C2, so we have 2 reflection like this and like this. So we will have same shape and size. Next, let's go to the inversion. So does icosahedron has inversion? Yes, it's because all points are equivalent with the opposite side of points. Like this, we'll first here, we will rotate. Look, it's the same. That's why it has inversions. Lastly is improper rotations. So for icosahedron, we have S4, S6 and S10. So we experiment it. How does it rotate? So what is actually improper rotation? Improper rotation is the combination of rotate is over 19 degree and do a reflections. So take one triangle face, find the opposite of the reflection, and for S4 I can rotate it about 4 times to complete 360 degree. That's why we have S4 for this symmetry compound. So for S6 we can rotate it about 60 degree and do a reflection. It will still give the same result. So that's why we have S6 in here. And also for S10 we can rotate to 36 degree and needs to rotate about 10 times to complete 360 degrees. That's why this compound has S4, S6 and S10. Okay, so this is all the list of symmetry elements for icosahedron. So now let's move to point groups. So as we can see here, this is the diagram. So is icosahedron linear? No. 2 or more Cn more than 2? Yes, we have more. Does this have inversion? Yes, we have inversions. Do we have C5? Yes. So the point group for this icosahedron is IH. Okay, that's all for this presentation. Thank you.